Hello guys! Welcome to Andrea Judge TV. Happy Saturday, and ngayon I would like to make a video, follow-up video in regards to nursing application process sa Illinois. So yung first video ko about nursing licensure application about 8 months ago, maraming nanood ng mga nurses, and hopefully nakatulong yung video na yon in your application. So ngayon, I decided to make a follow-up video tungkol dun sa nursing licensure application here sa Illinois. May update tayo about sa payment. Ayun, umpisa na tayo guys. Etong overview na to is made by IDFPR, which is yung Illinois Department of Professional Regulation. Sila yung nag-handle ng licenses dito ng mga professional individuals here in Illinois. Every now and then, ipa-flush natin tong overview na ginawa nila. So, nilist nila yung steps. Let's start with this one, and then I'll input yung mga kailangan yung gawin on each step. Number 1, ang sabi dito, application for an exam is a dual process. So, ayan, tandaan nyo guys, sa Illinois nursing license application, there's 2 process. First process is mag-a-apply ka sa Continental Testing Service or CTS na tinatawag, services rather. And yung pangalawang application is yung Person View. Si Person View, yung Person View, sila yung nag-conduct nung NCLEX exam. So first, I suggest to start your process first with CES, Credential Evaluation Services, and merong mga approved companies or like an organization na ina-accept ng Illinois for Credential Evaluation Services. Yung ginamit namin, and dun sa video ko nung una, ang ginamit namin kay Judge and ako din personally is yung CGFNS. So, you will go to CGFNS website, and then you will order a Credential Evaluation Service Professional Report, and ito na yung current amount ng CES report ngayon. And you just need to complete yung pag-order nun. So yung CES report, that includes your educational information, and yung kung nag-take ka ng board exam sa Pilipinas and you passed, you will need to verify your license sa PRC. So, may mga forms when you order yung Credential Evaluation Service Report sa CGFNS. May mga forms na ipiprint nyo, and yun yung isisend nyo or dadalin nyo mismo sa school nyo, sa school register nyo, and yung PRC. Once they complete yung forms na yon, yung PRC and then yung school nyo, they'll be the one to send it back to CGFNS. Once you complete yung CGFNS nyo, usually, ang alam ko is about 12 weeks yung processing. Then, that's the time I will start yung application process ng CTS. So, there is an online application. It's an online application sa CTS. I'll give the link dito sa description ng vlog natin. And you just need to fill out all the information that they needed dun sa application. And once you complete, you will ask to pay. So, ito yung sinasabi kong bago. Pwede nang magbayad ng application through online or through your credit card. It's a major change dun sa process nila. Sobrang napakadali na ngayon. And mas less na yung processing time kung gusto mong mag-apply sa Illinois. So once you finished your application online, CTS will receive your educational report from CGFNS. The next step that you will need to do is fingerprint. So, si Illinois, ang difference niya with other states, Illinois usually require yung credential evaluation report with CGFNS, with a specific organization, and they require a fingerprint, which you need to get to a fingerprinting vendor. Usually na sinasuggest ko is yung Accurate Biometrics, mainly because yun yung ginamit ko and ginamit ni Judge din nung time na nag-apply siya. And marami na rin akong mga nurses na natulungan din na yun yung ginamit nila as a fingerprinting vendor. I'll put the link nung Accurate Biometrics para yun yung gamitin nyo sa fingerprinting. So, while processing your fingerprint, pwede na kayong mag-start din ng person view. So, may separate registration. I think sa person view, kailangan mo nang mag-ask ng login information. Then, once you order yung NCLEX, you will need to pay also. You can pay with credit card. Then, once you pay yung person view nyo, you just need to wait for them. So, ito na yung number 2 and 3. Sorry, ipa-flashback ko yung overview, guys. Sorry. So, yung number 2, ayan yung sinasabi na CTS reviews all your exam application, ensure nila lahat na na-receive na nila lahat ng documentation na kailangan nila, and they will ask also if they needed more information from you guys. So, importante when you fill out your CTS application online, make sure, guys, that all the information are all correct. So, specifically, email address, guys. Email address is the main communication ng CTS to you. So, make sure tama yan. And then, they will communicate to you if in case meron silang kailangan from your application. And then, third one, ito na yung sinasabi ko. Once the required educational documents, that's the CES report, fingerprint transaction control number, yan yung sa fingerprint nyo. When you process your fingerprint, pag nagbayad na kayo, na-receive na yan ng vendor nyo, they will give you a fingerprint PCN receipt. Isi-send yan mismo ng fingerprinting vendor nyo kay CTS. So, you don't need to send it back, or hindi mo na kailangan i-send ko kay CTS yung receipt na yan. And once they receive your other documents and they see na nakapag-register ka na sa person view, ayan na, CTS confirms registration with person view and approves the exam application. So, sabi dito, person view completes the approval to test. Yan yung ATT, yan yung kailangan nyo to schedule your examination, okay? Person view. So, all in all, yung process na yon, based dun sa mga feedback ng mga nurses na natulungan namin, so far, yung process time nito is about within 2 to 3 months. And that's the time for your review. Go to a nursing review center for NCLEX, review with them, and then as soon as you're ready, then take your exam. Once you take the exam, si person view, ito na yung number 4 step. Si person view will provide the official result along with the daily candidate performance report kay CTS. Si CTS will provide the official report within 10 business days following the exam. So, maraming nagtatanong, no, guys, sa akin. Merong mga nurses na unfortunately hindi nakapasa. Before you reapply for application, you need to receive your official report. And sa mga nakapasa, ang gagawin ni CTS, titignan niya kung okay ba lahat, kung nagmamatch everything. And yan yun na number 5, CTS matches official results with the appropriate applications. All files for applicants who pass the exam are sent to IDFPR via UPS. So, yun na nga guys, si IDFPR, siya yung nag-handle ng professional license sa Illinois. Si CTS, they will send the official result. And ito na, number 6, CTS sends the official pass letter to the applicant via USPS mail, and the pass letter instructions who pass the exam, they need to apply for their professional license with IDFPR. So, may instruction dun, guys. Meron tayong nurse na natulungan. Shout out to Jeannie Paha. Congratulations sa'yo ulit. Nag-send siya sa akin ng message and nalaman ko na you can apply na your initial license through online then. And once you have your license, yan na guys, you're the fruit of your hard work and your perseverance. You can find an employer here in Illinois and then submit all the requirements. Once they petition you, then eventually you'll be here in the US, specifically in Illinois. So, yun pala guys, no? Meron pala akong i-add sa ating video kasi may mga nurses na nagme-message sa atin asking ano ba yung state na kukunan nila ng NCLEX. Personally, guys, for me, always check your goal or your plan. So, kung ang goal mo is to work in Illinois, I will suggest kung may budget ka naman na, or you have enough money with the application to go through CGFNS, fingerprint, I'll go directly to, or apply na directly to Illinois. Pwede ka naman mag-New York with the less time and wala ka pang, hindi mo pa ipaprocess yung New York and, hindi mo pa paprocess yung fingerprint mo and credential, yung CES report mo. You can do that, but if you want to still work sa Illinois, ang gagawin mo syempre is to endorse your license from New York to Illinois. And yung process ng endorsement ng license to Illinois, they will require you a CES report kapag foreign educated nurses ka and a fingerprint din. So, in short guys, in summary, kung talagang gustong-gusto mo mag-work dito sa Illinois, just go directly to Illinois. Pero kung kahit anong state lang okay sa'yo and gusto mo agad makakuha ng employer, then take or go with New York. Pero kung talagang Illinois ang iyong end goal or home state, then yan, yun yung pinaka-suggestion ko sa inyo guys is go directly to Illinois. So yun, hopefully I was able to explain it to you. Sorry kung magulo. Just send me a message again and leave a comment. And ayun, thank you so much again guys for watching the video. Hopefully nakatulong itong video na to sa ating future nurses na gustong kumuha ng NCLEX exam here in Illinois. Thank you again guys. And nga pala guys, shout out sa mga nurses na nag-message sa atin, yung mga natulungan natin. Micah Navarro, thank you so much. Shout out sa'yo. Thank you sa tiwala na binigay mo. I'm very happy to help you. And siyempre si Jeannie Paha and other nurses na nag-message. Good luck to you guys. I will pray for you and God bless. And ayun, thank you again. Patuloy pa rin kaming gagawa ng mga nursing videos like this. And then also, ang aming Buhay America vlogs. Abangan nyo yung mga future videos namin and also travel vlogs. Please support us. If di ka pa nakasubscribe, subscribe mo na yan, guys. Thank you so much. Please share. And God bless to all. Thank you so much.